Our interactive comic is based off of the idea that an atom is empty, and it follows the story of Jerry, an unstable atom, and his fellow classmates as they are guided by their teacher through a magic portal and taught what an atom is, or in this case, what an atom isn't. The story describes the concepts that atoms are 99% nothing, and it has some fun little interactive activities.
I'm Arlie, and I was kind of the lead for this project, so I kind of organized the stuff, took care of the meetings, presided as kind of like point stuff during the meetings. I'd also always be the first one to explain what I've done that week. And some of the things that I did specifically on the project is I did correct panel 2 and 3 as well as I think it's 6. And I created the code that makes it possible for you to zoom in and out and pan around the comic.
So for this project, what I ended up doing was panel 6 and the good ending of the emptiness of an atom. What I enjoyed doing the most, what I liked was drawing. I'm pretty new to drawing. I don't draw a whole lot. I'm also not that great of a drawer, but I mean, I had a pretty good time. I'm also new to the coloring part and shading part, because again, I don't draw. So that was a lot of fun to do as well. And another fun thing was working with my group. That was pretty fun. And then probably the biggest part was having pretty much complete creative control, minus trying to make sure that we're on task, like in terms of getting the message across that, like, oh, why is an atom empty? The stuff I struggled with was mostly what to do in Unity. Not really sure on what that was. I was very confused on that. But other than that, the comic panel stuff was a lot of fun. So that's
And a lot of it was figuring out how to make something out of a topic we're not super familiar with without doing the year's worth of research that would be required to become super familiar with it. It was a lot of problem solving, trying to create the comic that we did. The roles I kind of played in it, I did the storyboard. Like, we came up with the stories together, but I put it together. I did storyboarding the animation and animated it as well. That went pretty smoothly. I'm not super familiar with Animate, but I was able to create something, while pretty silly, I am very proud of. I also handled the UV light page, where you can drag the UV light around, the colorful balls come off, you can select the electron that moves you on to the next scene. That's something I'm proud of. I never messed with Unity's part.
Hi, I'm Daria Brown. I worked mostly on helping with the concept design and figuring out the storyline. I also drew the storyboards for the bad ending scene, and I also helped edit the format and script for Sean's storyboard to fit the style of our application. I am also putting together our portfolio video. I think there were a lot of struggles with understanding our idea and trying to interpret everyone's ideas into one storyline and trying to make things work for each and every person on a topic that none of us were familiar about. I also think there were struggles with meetings and time conflict.
Well, what are your guys' thoughts? All one stage where you just keep on scrolling, or multiple different stages?
I'm just like thinking, would it be better for coding? Because then it's like all.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it code to
Well,
remember.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy.
yeah, I haven't figured that out yet.
It's player preferences, I think,
Yeah.
or something along those lines.
I would just have to figure that out.
I think YouTube can do that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, see y'all Tuesday then.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Bye.
Sweet.
Bye.
Goodbye.